Fire, fire, fire. Talk, fire talk. Hot topics, hot debate. What's poppin'? Fire talk. Fire, 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 fire.
Yo, if you tune in, you must be ready to walk that walk with the fire talk with Jasonia Marie and Cardi J.
Yay, yay. So what we talking about
So today, let's start with talking about love, lust, and infatuation.
All right, what's the difference?
So
Explain infatuation.
So if you love somebody, that means you're on their team.
Right.
Um,
Got a few of those
and
in the pocket.
yeah, you're on their team, and you're there.
Mentally
Yeah,
and morally.
for them.
Yep.
In love, not only you're on their team, but you have their back, and you're their emergency contact. You're their best friend.
Okay.
Their ace boom coon. Your significant other. When
Okay.
you lust over somebody, it's just, dang, that's some delicious piece of looking shit. You know, I want to taste it. Look at this candy. Never had that kind of candy. It says mystery fruit. Let me try it. And it says mystery flavor.
What's that Starburst?
Yeah, it's a mystery flavor. You want to try it. Infatuation is you infatuated with the idea of this person. You could be infatuated with just the way they carry themselves, or the way they dress, or the way they walk, the way they talk, the way
they move.
anything. They're,
But
you know.
Okay, infatuation. Let me get back to being serious. Infatuation. I've been infatuated before, but explain the term infatuation to the audience. Maybe the audience.
I just did.
You know.
Yeah, you missed it.
Did I?
Yeah, I just did. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
All right. So, me being infatuated, I've been infatuated. Hell, I think I'm infatuated right now with a certain person. The thing is, it's cool to feel that way.
Infatuated with lumber shirts.
With lumberjack shirts.
You wear the lumber shirts,
but
lady.
the thing
You have
is,
his love.
I don't know if that person feel the same. They might say they do, or they might say, yeah, you cool, or this, a third. You don't want to waste your time with the bullshit either. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes being infatuated, just a feeling. That person might not be right for you and shit. You know, it depends on that person or whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
it be some people, like a guy will run a line on you, like they like you so much, whatever. But my thing is this: I feel like it's so crazy out here because it's so many people in this world,
right?
But everyone keep dating the same people.
The same people,
like,
and that's the problem. Like,
what are you gonna get out of it? Like, why date a friend's ex or something like that? What are you gonna get out of it? You're not gonna be together, so now you're just another list on their table. They didn't hit your ass too. You know what I mean? Like
you just part
you're
of the
being
team.
stupid,
Like,
and you're not. If you're not that person, you're not gonna get the same thing out of that person anyway, because you're not them.
So with infatuation part, like I said, I was infatuated with this young lady. I can't even talk. That long and everything else, but
long lady,
this young lady, and I didn't know. I still don't know how the fuck she feels. She say that she cool and you like this third. I like you, but I don't like you in that way. If you don't like me in that way, then let me know. Don't string me along either and shit. I got feelings for you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when people do that, they're targeting. They want something from you then.
Yeah, exactly. And so
she want gifts.
Gifts or gifts or the meat stick or whatever. But I'm just.
Well, that'll be fun. That's all you want.
If
okay,
that's
babe.
all you want, then cool. Let it
but
be
don't
known.
try to use me.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because people will take those feelings that you have for them and try to bring them for their own personal gain.
Yeah.
Now, love, if I love you, if I'm in love with you, then I'm going to go balls to the wall. Basically, I'm going to do all the things I can.
Wait a minute. If you're going balls to the walls, you might not want to be lusting, loving her. 'Cause if your balls can go through the walls, you going in a bowl of butter.
Just breaking drywall with nuts.
I don't know what kind of balls and walls he talking about, but that didn't sound good together. That was like a whole badass combination.
But if I'm in love with a particular person, then yeah, I'm gonna go all out because I love her. You know what I'm saying? I love her, so I'm gonna
wait. Hold up. You love her, you in love, because you can love your homie.
Yeah, but in love is different. I'm in love. Okay, let me frame that.
I ain't going all out just because I love you.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. Of course you ain't.
And there's a difference.
There is, but I'm talking about in love. I'm not talking about love you. Like, I love you. I go to the ends of the earth for you and say what we got to do. I ride for you because you my homie and shit. But I love you. We got history between us. You know what I'm saying? So
a lot of people try to play off of history too, though. That gets sneaky and real touchy because a lot of people feel we have history. They're entitled to a certain thing, but that person. And a lot of friends find out that people aren't really their friends that they thought they were because
speak the truth.
You like, yo. This person wasn't never there for me, didn't show up for me, nothing for me. But at the same time, they feel, oh, we have all this history. So they come to you and say, look, I expect you to, do this, that, and the third or whatever for me because of our history. Right. But just because you have history with someone does not mean that they're entitled, because it's also what happens in between the history.
I get that. I can get that.
Right. So you can have one of the best friends ever that slack off and be one of the least friends ever.
True.
But you have history with that person from way back, but they didn't earn their points. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's kind of like I've been knowing you half my life and all that, but what history what kind of history do we have? What is the history?
Right.
You know what I mean? What did we do within this history?
Right.
Where were you in this history? What position did you play in this?
Absolutely.
Because I mean, it's like certain guys feel that way too, or females feel, oh, we've been friends for so long, then it's okay to hook up. And then that can ruin the
friendship,
the whole everything.
Yeah,
then you're not even friends now because y'all tried to kick it and it went on south,
Well, no, some situations, some friendships that I had fell into, or not even fell into, but acquired, you know what I'm saying, where I didn't hit because I knew it'd fuck up the friendship, you know what I'm saying? But some of them that I wanted to hit, like, I didn't care at that point because it was like, I got so many friends. See, I got a lot of women friends. I like women. I love...
Got a lot of booty. Got a lot of booty.
That too. I love booty as well. But I love hanging around women. There's something about hanging around and conversing with women that is dope to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I get more perspective on life and stuff.
I got mostly male friends that hang out with the dudes, but it ain't because of nothing like that. And I just love to be around dudes. That's
like I said, that's just me though. I'm just being
okay.
real,
Let me ask you this though. What about this? Okay, so speaking of that, being around dudes,
right?
What's up with guys that like to hang out with their male friends? Oh, god damn day.
I don't know.
Like they think just coming home and sleeping with that girl here and there or whatever, coming home, laying down with her, going to sleep, that means something. I'm your man, we love each other, I'm in a relationship. No, motherfucker, you just need a place to put your shit or to stay, because if you out hanging with your homeboys and drinking or smoking, whatever it is you do all day, or playing video games, I'm sorry, I just cannot imagine being with chicks that long. That means I can't even take all the cackling. Right. You sit there and there's so many in the circle. I'm like,
crabs communicating with the
stop talking.
Well, sometimes you got to weed through that bullshit too with women. Sometimes women do talk about absolutely nothing, and that's when you have to interject, like I do, with a lot of my female friends, I interject subjects. I talk about something.
I think it's different with a dude being able to hang out with a female all day versus that a dude hanging out with a dude all day and a chick hanging out with dudes all day. That's a difference.
Like I said, we kick it. We hang. We smoke cigars. We play video games. We drink. We smoke blunts every now and again. You know what I'm saying? And that's the crew, but
I'm not saying like going out on a men's trip where y'all going
like
and
this,
having a good time. I'm talking about inner city, just all day long with some dudes.
Yeah, when we was younger, you did that shit younger, but in this stage of your life, no, Like I said, I'm a homebody.
And that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You can't be in your 40s and 50s and your all day thing is hanging out with some group of dudes all together, just dudes. What is that?
Yeah, like I
don't like to see when the boats are out and we on a boat and it's just a boat full of dudes. That's weird to me.
Really, that
like
is weird.
Like a bunch of dudes. I can see if it's like you and your brother go out, you teach them or something, and you go out and hang out or something or whatever.
Fishing.
But
like it's just you and your homie, you're fishing.
But
like I said,
whole
if it's
boat
like
full of dudes just they party and whatever.
Yeah, see,
you better be on your way to a party full of chicks.
Right.
I mean,
can't
come on.
Be if I was in that life, I'm not a boater. So, but if I was into that life, we better have a bunch of females on that boat too, because I'm a
boater, and I see it all the time, and
that's creepy.
It doesn't look good.
That's creepy.
You can have a boat full of chicks.
Yeah,
and it won't look the same as a boat full of dudes. I'm sorry, it just don't look right.
I would rather
especially if they like distinguished type of dudes. If it's a lot of them all on you like
the cigar, the cognac. If I have a cigar, cognac, you best believe, and I'm on a boat, you better believe there's more women on that boat than dudes.
My cousin don't play that. It's got to be. He be like, hold on. Anytime it's more dudes than girls, he like, I ain't pulling off like this.
Like I said, at max, it'll probably be 3 dudes. It'll be the homie Johnny, probably be my homie Will. That's it. And then the rest be women. That's it. No, or hell no. Boat full of dudes. That don't work for me. But I'm not a boater, so I don't know. Like I said, I would love to do that and shit. This summer, I'm gonna definitely do the boat thing this summer.
Well, it's not. Don't even talk about this summer. Whatever. I invited you 2 or 3 times last year to come to the marina.
Yeah,
you ain't come neither time. I'm doing this, doing that. But every day he downtown. But you just couldn't find your way down to that damn marina. I don't know how or why, but whatever. Whatever, Cardi.
Don't hate. The hater is in the building.
Whatever, Cardi. So, I think titles mess up a lot of things too.
Right.
A lot of people want a title, and sometimes that title changes people.
Right.
It makes guys think you're my girl. I own you. I hate that term too. I hate when guys be like, yeah, my girl, because I'm thinking like your homegirl or your girlfriend. What the fuck does that mean? Just say your lady. If you was a mature adult, you were like my lady and I, or my woman, or my fiance, or my babe, or my love, anything.
I do like lady or fiance. Like at this point in the game, are you still using the boyfriend girlfriend moniker at this stage of the game? At the age of like?
Yeah, because you don't hear the girl walking around telling me, yo, this is my boy. I'm with my boy.
Man,
I man will go crazy. What you mean, your boy?
Yeah, I hear man more than even, you know what I'm saying, even with the husband or boyfriend. That's my man.
But they don't be talking about, like the guys be like, my girl. I'm with my girl. I'm bringing my girl. Your girl? What you mean? I hate that term. Like, what is that supposed to mean?
Nah, it's just
like, that's a grown-ass woman. You with your girl, your home girl, your friend.
No, they usually mean they old,
No, you better not say that old lady. I heard you. They old lady.
Lately, I've done that.
Back in the day, they used to old lady. Used to call their mama my bird, my old bird. I don't know what that was about.
The bird, cause mama bird.
The old bird.
You never got that, mama bird?
No.
Cause what do the mama birds do?
There's a lot of animals that's mamas.
Yeah, but
mama I gotta remember, she kick you out. She kick you out.
Kick you out the nest. But at first she feeds you, then kick you out the nest. That's where they get the bird from, old bird. Old bird, the mama bird. That's just that. That's where that term came from.
Hey, If you say so.
I'm just telling you where it came from. But what was I? I was making a point about something. I forgot.
You was making a point about when they say girl and then
yeah,
men,
lady.
and you say men,
yeah,
ladies.
Men, yeah, because it's
say
simple.
man.
It's simple for men to just say, yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. You know,
That's not simple. That's ridiculous.
But
Because it sounds like you saying she a child too.
But that's
my
what,
girl. I'm a grown ass woman. Don't call me your girl.
I don't think dudes think that far. Because
that's the problem.
Men are simple. Man, all we want.
Testosterone don't think.
All we want is sad. We just want stuff simple. So yeah, my girl. That's my girl. Like even when they married, I seen dudes.
No, see, that's like ghetto shit. Because you're not gonna be. It
shouldn't be that way.
You shouldn't even call them that if you live in the ghetto.
Right.
It just, I don't like it. I don't like it. If you could say girlfriend, that'd be better to me than saying my girl.
Well,
me and my girl.
I heard lately a lot of dudes are, I ain't gonna say simps, but I've been hearing a lot of sensitive cats saying my boo.
That's fine too. That's more personal. That's
my boo. That's my boo.
That's
right
fine.
There. That's my boo.
But to say my girl, I'm just not digging that. I don't know. I mean,
I said to me, I see
these chicks out here be geek like, yeah, he said I'm his girl. Girl, he said the other one's his girl too. I don't know. That's the easy thing to get away with. But like, I say it, girl, but that's my home girl. It's easy for them to get away with it.
Yeah.
With that bullshit. No, don't you introduce me as your girl to any goddamn body. And I'm going to cut you off right there in your face like you're who? Excuse me?
Know, like I said, a lot of cats would say.
So, I did that too.
All right.
I did that with a guy. I said, oh, okay. So, all right. So, then you my boy then. That's what I'm going to say you are. He ain't like that shit.
Right.
Oh, but you ain't like me to say this my boy because that's different. No, it's not different.
Yeah,
and then his eyes was like, they like, when they like say, yeah, you say you my bitch, that's endearing. I said, oh, it is.
No,
okay, well, what's up, my bitch? You my bitch. They ain't like that.
Right.
They like, wait, what? Yeah, motherfucker, if you can say the chick is your bitch, then you my bitch too.
Disrespect.
My bitch. What's up, bitch? My sexy bitch.
As a motherfucker. If you calling your woman a bitch, come on now, man. Come on, we too old for this.
I'm just saying, that's how they do.
Where these lima bean cats are coming from? Because that's a can of get a can of whoop ass.
It makes you think who's raising these guys anyway, because you shouldn't be well in your 40s still talking about you with your girl. I don't know. I think the problem is there's too many people that's in their 40s and 50s rapping.
Still in their third child.
They still rapping and they still talking like they in high school. You can't do that. If you're gonna rap, be grown too at the same time. All this. And I get it, the bitch and the hoe and all that make the song sound good, but damn, that should be so played out too. Like so much of it,
right?
It's so played out.
Everything is saturated now. Everything is saturated, and like I said,
that's what fucked up the family orientation. No, the family oriented people that we were talking about before. That's like what a lot of that too, because you see a lot of guys coming out. You know, they see that type of stuff. Like, they used to have love songs and stuff back there. And they don't have no love songs no more. So they all like, man, look at these hoes. Where the hoes at? The hoes there, these bitches there. But let that be their daughters and their mothers. Then they want to get offended. No, boo, because that's someone's daughter and someone's mother too. So, I mean, it goes both ways. They can say the same thing to your people.
It's about simple. It's about people simple and not really looking deeper into certain things and stuff like that.
I think, and it's not that hard to come up with mature words.
Right.
Like my dude, you know, or girl, I met this guy, he is so crazy. Girl, I met this fool instead of nigga all the time. Right. This nigga, this my nigga. That's my nigga. You ain't my nigga.
That's that ghetto. That's that ghetto mentality that we need to definitely shake as a people. But it's more easier said than done. Remember, common sense is not that common. Sense is always not that common, and people think it is, and that's the problem. People don't know how to acclimate themselves or grow out of certain things because they are immature. They don't know what it is, so that's why they keep saying my bitch or my hoe or my nigga or whatever, because they don't know. They literally don't know, so they can't grow. And it's easy to grow. They just got to crack open. You got a fucking computer on your hip every day with your phone. So I mean, shoot, it's easy to learn words or it's easy to read because it's literally for you.
But these days we are so well off in being parents, grandparents, that certain things it's time to grow out of. Though it's time to give that up. Like,
it is.
Why are we still?
Because a lot of cats still want to be young, and they're not. It's scary.
That's another thing too. A lot of people get older, and they start to get more childish.
Yeah, absolutely.
They want to act young because they want to feel young.
Right.
So, like, a lot of older guys date younger girls because it supposedly make them feel younger or whatever it may be. Women, not so much. Women never. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Women never want to appear to be young by dating younger dudes. That's never what women do. The women dating that younger dude because he got that strong back, and he gon'
I was about to ask
he don't need to pop a pill. He ain't grunting and moaning and aching, and he can give it to you frequently. So that is why women are, I mean, we care less. We gon' keep ourselves, because first thing we gonna tell them, like, hold on, boo, I'm not no little child. I ain't one of these little I ain't no spring chicken no more.
That young man gonna wanna flip you.
No, he gonna test your ego by saying something. It's gonna be something crazy, or he's gonna act a little silly or childish or whatever, just like on Stella. She like, I got this fine black young little She like, yeah, I got the Jamaican, I'm about to do my and she ready to hit it. And this fool comes with some cold ice cube. I threw the whole mood all the way off. What that that happened before in real life to me. That is such a okay. A lot of people, they can get a little freaky, yeah, but that's got to be a mutual thing that's happening. Right. You don't go, somebody sitting there already, and you hit them with some ice. They like, dude, you done killed the whole mood, or whatever. It's just a lot of things can happen that way.
Right, I feel that.
You got a guy, and he like, ooh, like back in the day, I know somebody else that went through this and decided, ooh, we seen it on movies. You use the chocolate syrup. Let's get freaky. Fuck those sheets up, and you cannot get that shit out.
I've done that. I've done chocolate syrup.
It doesn't come out.
Don't come out at all.
It looked like you was in there just fighting with some big squirts of shit.
Right.
It looks
terrible.
Like
you had mad
it looks like
had that mud butt. Diarrhea.
It's having sex on the beach. That is not romantic neither. Sand everywhere, all in your pots, and your creases, and your eyes, and your hair, all in your pots,
in your nether regions,
creases,
and your creases, and
all in your teeth, in your hair, and the sand, the blood.
Say salty, say sandy nuts for real.
Nothing romantic about being on the beach. You can sit there, do a bonfire, and snuggle all day, and sip a little, you cute, and puff a little, whatever you do.
Right.
That's all nice, but when you get to trying to, no. I be looking at people on the new beach like, man, I know you got sand all up in the crack of your ass. Like, I mean.
Like I said, I would never go to do that on the beach. Maybe in the beachfront. Like,
you want to go to a new beach?
New beach? No, I wouldn't go to the new beach. Like I said, not for me. Because like I said, it's just too many horror stories of seeing the old beach.
The new beach isn't bad, but
oh, you got bougie on me, bad and bougie.
It's about how you're going to go and it's cute to walk it. Let's just say that. Don't sit down, because you can put your towel down. I don't care what you put on.
That's what
you better put on a robe, because you're not gonna sit down and be okay.
Right,
I'm telling you, you're gonna get sand somewhere.
I wouldn't be comfortable going to a new beach. It don't seem comfortable. That's what I'm talking about. It don't seem comfortable.
It is comfortable.
Really? Is it?
It is. I mean, it's comfortable. It depends. What's right there? Yeah, it is comfortable, but And then it's like they had like this hot tub that was like not cool, because people were getting in the hot tub from out of it, but then all the sand from their feet and everything else was just floating in there, and it's just rocks bubbling with the bubbles, hitting all everybody balls and whatever else they got going on in there. So that,
see, no.
Some things that they paint out to be romantic is not just like they painted out. Everyone thought Hollywood is like this big glamorous place until you get there.
Right.
We're not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna move on with that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it everything that you see on TV, you shouldn't be trying it at home because it does not work. It is.
So you mean
bad.
the triple jump, somersault onto the bed is not a.
Oh, let me ask this question. This is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. All the people that be on TV, I want to hear from my Caucasian people. Do y'all really have sex like that? Because I know the browns, the black people don't really do that, right?
No.
And snatching each other like y'all animals. And hard, it slamming each other against the wall.
I think they do that,
and taking the clothes off. I'm like, what the hell is this? How can this even be attractive? Like, at some point, somebody about to fall, bust y'all head, because y'all just knocking shit everywhere. Like, is that really true? I really want to know that.
No. Well, maybe.
Because I have dated Caucasians, the white guys, whatever y'all call yourself. Everybody got a name for themselves or what they would like to be called. I don't know which one, whatever one you prefer. And none of them were that way. Like, so I'm like, well, did I just not meet the ones that are like?
That's that Hollywood exaggeration shit, though. That's the writing and all.
Writing on the phone.
Yeah.
I want to know. Somebody tell me if that's really how it goes.
Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments.
Let me know. Leave it in the comments if you're one of those and tell me your stories. But what we will do is this. Your lyrics versus mine.
Lyrics,
that's what we're about to do. Bing, bang, bang. What's the song? Bing,
Sierra
bang, bang.
Goodies. And like I said,
Oh, Goodies. Oh, y'all remember that song? Now remember she was like, yes, I fought it.
Don't say
it. It sounded like she said, yes, I fought it. But she said what?
I got a sick reputation for handling bras. All I need is a few seconds or more. A few seconds more. And it's a wrap to bring me up to bring my lack, and I ain't coming back. So you can put the car right back. Put it. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to find that farted line because I don't see. Because like I said, I'm reading it.
Yes. What'd she say? Yes, I started. What'd she say? Yes, I farted.
No, it don't say. Hold on.
What'd it say?
Where it don't say. Let me see. Look, you still. Oh, hold up. This is Petey Pablo verse. I'm on now. No, what did it say? I got a sick reputation for handling bras. Yeah, hold up. I'm trying to find I bet you want. It don't say nothing about farting.
Wait a minute.
I'm looking for it.
I'm about to find it quicker than you.
You probably can, because I'm looking. You may talk slick.
She said, struck myself, yes, I flaunt it.
Yes, I flaunt it. Yeah, there you go.
But it sounded like she said, yes, I farted. Always the whole time I used to teach hip-hop dance. And
nope, they don't say nothing about no farting.
And we was dancing. I was like, wait a minute, yes, I farted. I said, wait, why she keep saying she? And the kids fell out laughing like, no. That's not what she said. She said, yes, I flaunted. I said, oh, it sounded like she was dancing and she was like, yes, I farted. Like, yeah, I farted. What up? I pulled it while I was busting them.
I flaunted. It clearly say I flaunted. And that's
whatever. So it's not fart, y'all.
It's not fart.
No fart. It's flaunt.
It's flaunt. Why is people?
It's the way they pronounce the stuff, though.
But see, you can't. But sometimes maybe they record it that way. People hear what they want to hear too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if they wanted to hear her farted.
No, but that's what they. But people hear
it.
That.
It just sounds like
people hear that. Like people hear misquote songs all the time. That's why we came up with this segment. Because people always misquote lyrics. I love it, honestly.
Right, but it sounded like
farted. Yes, I farted. Yes, I farted. Yeah, okay, bitch.
The goodies.
Yeah, you should have told me that. But
yes, I farted.
Did you have asparagus?
Asparagus make your pee-pee stink.
Did you
like
have eggs?
Puss.
Why you farting? No, why you telling me you farted on the track? Did it was fake? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I guess she was saying she human. So yes, I fired it.
No,
That's what I thought.
it.
But she flaunted. Yes,
yeah,
I
because,
flaunted.
The whole song is about my goodies and how I do certain things and, how I portray stuff. And like, yeah, look at me. Not look at me, but look at me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so again, y'all, we want to meet Robert Townsend. So
Robert Townsend, yay!
we want someone to hook us up with Robert Townsend, okay?
Yeah, I'm with it.
We have so many questions and so many ideas to run by him to see if he want to do some more work. You know what I mean? Like the 5-part beats was like really cool.
And maybe another Parenthood type joint.
Man, he just great. Robert Townsend, we're looking for you. Yep. All right, we'll see you guys later on the next show next week, Thursday. It'll be posted by 7 p.m. Fire Talk. See you later.
Fire Talk.
Fire. Talk.